Hey everyone, welcome back to our Youth Island special, Facts with Fahim. As you know me from last week's video, my name is Fahim Hote, and in this week we'll be talking about an important topic: how to improve our spiritual state during the month of Ramadan. Today, I really wanted to focus on the spirituality or self-transformation of ourselves during the month of Ramadan and share a few tips that you might hopefully find helpful and or probably practical for you. Before I wanted to move forward with the tips, it is important that we ask ourselves a few questions and reflect upon them. What are these questions? Ask yourself, did I ever have a transformative Ramadan that helped me find or create the best version of myself? If answer is no, then ask yourself, am I approaching this Ramadan with the same spirit as the previous Ramadans? Or am I coming out of this month the same way I came last year? So let us all ask ourselves, we're halfway onto this month. Do I feel any different in any way? Here are some tips that I find to be helpful. First one, set goals for Ramadan. To achieve the best out of this month, actually to achieve the best out of life is to set goals. Why? Well, when you set goals, you have already thought and reflected upon the things you want to change or improve. Surprisingly, many Muslims do not set goals for Ramadan, whether the goal is to read a page of Quran every day, or read a chapter of Quran per day, or simply read some translation of the Quran if you cannot read Arabic. It is important that we pay attention to the speech of Allah, the Holy Quran, because the month of Ramadan is the month when the Quran is revealed. So setting goals during this month and having Quran at the center of our goals is a must. However, trying to set other goals to improve yourself as well. For example, if you feel like you have a bad habit of something, then set a goal to yourself to try and change that during this month. Goal setting was a practice of the Muslims in the early generations of Islam, to think and reflect ahead of Ramadan over what they wanted to achieve. And please remember this: failure to plan is a plan for a failure. Second tip, remove distractions. Okay, let's be fair and square here. Distractions are terrible and they are only impediments to your success during this month and everything on life. You have to understand, put it in your mind that in order for me and you to achieve something, we gotta make sacrifices. For example, if you wanna have success in something, whether it's your career life, school, or anything, you gotta distance yourself from the usage of social media, minimize the time that you spend for useless things with your friends and family, or anything else. You have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, what is something that I know it's a distraction and I do nothing to fix it? It is important that you reflect on this and act before it is too late. So my dear friends, starve your distractions and feed your focus. And our third and last tip for today, treat this Ramadan like it's your last. What? Okay, you might be thinking, what? Well, think of this. When you have a deadline approaching, do you start working more or you just chill there and do nothing about it? Having this tip in your mind, it creates urgency. And with urgency comes determination. Your priorities will shift to utilizing this month because you know that this is my last opportunity to take advantage of this blessed month. If you have this understanding and mindset, you will see that the quality of your fasting is different. The way you feel about your prayers are different. The way you'll get connected to the speech of Allah is different. Therefore, implementing this mindset can be a game changer because you will only take things seriously once you say to yourself, hey, this might be my last Ramadan. Life is full of surprises. Therefore, I really gotta treat it with care, respect, and the dignity it deserves. Dear viewers, try to utilize these advices, especially since the last 10 nights of Ramadan are right around the corner. You wouldn't want to miss all the blessings that God bestows during this blessed month, especially in the last 10 nights. Pay heed to Ramadan and reflect upon the things you know to be wrong and want to change. Keep this in mind. Be a doer, not a dreamer. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it to be helpful. If you like this video or have anything to say, please share with us in the comments below. Happy Ramadan.